Every December, children around the world wait eagerly for a jolly man in a red suit. He flies through the night sky, rides a sleigh pulled by reindeer, and delivers gifts to millions of homes in a single night. But have you ever stopped to ask, who is Santa Claus, and where did this story really come from? In this video, we're going back in time to uncover the true story behind Santa Claus. Long before Santa lived at the North Pole, there was a real man named Nicholas. He was born around the year 270 AD in a place called Patara, in what is now modern-day Turkey. Nicholas grew up in a wealthy Christian family, but tragedy struck early. His parents died during an epidemic. Instead of keeping his inheritance, Nicholas chose a different path. He gave much of his wealth away to the poor and later became a bishop in the town of Myra. Saint Nicholas became famous not for power or wealth, but for compassion. One of the most famous stories tells of three poor sisters whose father could not afford dowries for them. Without help, they would have been sold into slavery. Under the cover of night, Nicholas secretly threw bags of gold into their home, saving their future without seeking recognition. This simple act of anonymous generosity would echo through history. After his death, Nicholas was declared a saint. His feast day, December 6th, became a time when children received gifts in many parts of Europe. In different countries, his name and appearance changed. In the Netherlands, he was called Sinterklaas. In Germany, Nicolaus. In England, he blended with Father Christmas. But the heart of the story remained the same, a kind figure who rewarded good behavior and cared deeply for children. When Dutch settlers moved to America, they brought Sinterklaas with them. Over time, the name slowly changed. Sinterklaas, Santa Claus. In 1823, everything changed. A poem titled A Visit from St. Nicholas, also known as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, was published in New York. For the first time, Santa was described as jolly and cheerful, riding a sleigh pulled by 8 reindeer, entering homes through chimneys. Later in the 1800s, illustrator Thomas Nast gave Santa a visual identity: a round belly, a long white beard, a red suit, and a home at the North Pole. By the 20th century, advertisements, movies, and television spread this image worldwide, especially through Christmas marketing. Santa Claus had officially become a global icon. So the next time you hear sleigh bells or see a red suit, remember this: Santa Claus was not born in a factory or invented by a company. He was inspired by a real man who chose kindness over wealth, love over recognition, and generosity over self-interest. That is the true story behind Santa Claus. And maybe that's the greatest gift of all. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. What does Santa Claus mean to you? Let me know in the comments below.